Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the kitchen again on our normal Tuesday morning. We're going to talk about some different things this week, and we seem to have lost the holder for our camera to film this, and so if it's a bit shaky, we apologise now. Anyway, so I think a lot better way to start the day today than to start with talking about whether we're happy or not. Are you happy? Sometimes we're happy and sometimes we're sad, aren't we? But today, this morning, I'm quite happy. And so I thought we'd start off with, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, okay? So are you ready? So you can only do this if you've got a smile on your face, like this, okay? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Are we ready? I think the dog's going to join in too. Is it loud enough? This is what makes Peggy happy. Are you ready? Peggy, where's your ball? Have you got it in your mouth? Look, this is what makes Peggy happy. Throwing the ball for her. She would do that all day long. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do now is, have you got a blanket anywhere near you? Or a mat that you can sit on? Okay, because my floor's a bit hard and cold. So I'm going to put this blanket down on the floor. Right, okay, Paige, okay. She's very happy. She's always a bit too happy today. Right, and I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go and visit somewhere, but it's a little bit away, and so we're going to need to go on a train. So, are you ready? Rob's on the train ready, look, can you see? Are you ready? We're going to go for a ride on a train. Are you ready, Peggy? Are you on the train? Rob, are you sitting down? Is it loud enough?
We're all riding on the train. We're all riding on the train. We're going far away for the day, then we'll all ride back again.
Let's try this on the train before.
The guard shuts the doors on the train. The guard shuts the doors on the train. We're going far away for the day, then we'll all ride back again.
But they go fast.
Going very fast on the train. Going very fast on the train. We're going far away for the day, then we'll all ride back again.
But they go bounce up and down.
Dancing up and down on the train. Dancing up and down on the train. We're going far away for the day, then we'll all ride back again.
Gonna clap your hands.
The driver blows the whistle on the train.
Woo, woo.
The driver blows the whistle on the train.
Woo,
We're going
This is
far
right,
away
isn't
for
it?
the day, then we'll all ride back again.
Now clap your hands.
Children clap their hands on the train. Children clap their hands on the train. We're going far away for the day, then we'll all ride back again.
Are you ready? a train ride, and Peggy calms down when you've got the ball in your hand, because can you see what she's doing? She's just waiting for me to throw it. Now we've gone on our train ride, and we've got a long way to go to this place we're getting to this morning. We're going to go and visit the zoo later, but before we go to go visit the zoo, I think we need to get out of our trains. Hold on a minute, let me get out of my train. Bit of a walk. Hold on a minute, is this a boat? Am I going to go on the sea? We're going to go sailing. Are you ready? So let's get into your boats. Right, are we ready? Let's see. Hopefully the dogs won't fall overboard. It's a lovely day. Oh, you're sailing along with the sea.
I'm sailing on the sea with fishes under me, and when I dip my fingers in, it feels so tickly. I'm sailing on the sea with seagulls over me. When I look up, they all look down. I think they waved at me. I'm sailing, the waves are getting bigger. Up and down, we're bouncing all around. I'm sailing, the waves are getting bigger. Up and down, we're bouncing all around.
Well done. Getting a bit choppy now.
I'm sailing on the sea, it's getting more choppy. We're up, we're down, we're all around, we're feeling quite dizzy. I'm sailing, the waves are getting bigger. Up and down, we're bouncing all around. I'm sailing, the waves are getting bigger. Up and down, we're bouncing all around.
Oh, that was a little bit choppy, that bit. Oh, doesn't seem bothered.
I'm sailing on the sea, it's lovely and sunny. I'm going in for a swim, I wonder what I'll
Are
see.
you ready? You're going to dive in the water? Dive in and splash around in the water. Well done. Let's throw that ball for Peggy. Well done. So we've been sailing on the sea. Let's pick this mat up. Let's pick this rug up and fold it up, because we want to keep it tidy, don't we? Let's put it over here for now. And we've got to the zoo. Now, there's not many zoos open at the moment, so we're going to have to pretend on this one. And, you know, we were sort of talking earlier on about what makes us happy. When we were tidying up our loft the other day, I found some things that were my children's when they were little. And that made me happy, because I found lots of different things. I'm going to show you some of them now. Let's have a look. They're all in bags. What's this? Oh, look! A crocodile. Do you know that song, Never Smile at a Crocodile? Perhaps we'll have to do that one day. And what else have I got in here? What's this? I think this was Jonah's when he was little. Are you ready? Should we push the stick up and see what it does? Is it a pop-up pirate? How cool is that? So we were having lots of fun, well I was anyway, finding all of these puppets. Look at this. This is the big bad wolf. Okay. But I found these puppets here. Can you see? There's some animal puppets. Let's have a look. Don't really know what this is. Do you think it's a duck? I don't know. That's definitely a frog. I know that much. I think this is a giraffe. And this is a moose. There's a moose in the house. Bear with me. Okay, so we're going to...
What did you just say?
Now the camera's looking because Jonah's laughing. Okay, so I haven't got a lion, okay, and in our zoo we have a lion, okay, but I have got a tiger, so I'm going to pretend that that is my lion. And then I've got a monkey, Okay. He's got his hood up, look. And then I've got, and this is going to be my parrot. I think this looks like a parrot. I think it is a parrot. There you go. Can you see that? Looks like a parrot, doesn't it? And then last, I've got an elephant. Okay, look, can you see? Okay, so we're going to sing Hello Zoo. Now remember, at the beginning of this song, all the animals are fast asleep. Can you go to sleep? And then you can be an animal that wakes up and makes the noise that this animal makes. Are you ready? Shall I go back over here and go to sleep?
Okay.
I'll go back over here and go to sleep so the light doesn't affect it. Have you got the red music ready? Oh, I forgot. I put my blanket away tidy, didn't I? Right, okay.
It's morning time at the zoo, and all the animals are still asleep. Here comes the zookeeper to sing his morning song. Can you sing it too? Hello, lion, good morning to you. Wake up now with the rest of the zoo. Hello, lion, good morning to you. Stretch and yawn and do whatever you do.
Are you ready?
Hello, monkey, good morning to you. Wake up now with the rest of the zoo. Hello, monkey, good morning to you. Stretch and yawn and do whatever you do.
What do monkeys do? I think so, anyway. Are you ready?
Hello, elephant, good
Oh, we've
morning
got
to
the elephant next.
you. Wake up now with the rest of the zoo. Hello, elephant, good morning to you. Stretch and yawn and do whatever you do.
Ready? You're going to go. That's what elephants do. Go. Well done. The last one.
Hello, parrots, good morning to you. Wake up now with the rest of the zoo. Hello, parrots, good morning to you. Stretch and yawn and do whatever you do.
Are the animals awake now?
Oh, the animals are awake now.
Well done.
Should we open up the big zoo
Are
doors?
you ready? Yeah, open up the doors. Go. Well done for waking all the animals up. Now, I think there's a reason that dogs really aren't allowed in zoos. Do you think that? Because I think Wilbur really liked our animals. Right, let's go back over here, shall we? Let's put these animals away. Oh. Do you know what? We're talking about things this morning that make us happy. And when I found this little frog toy, and I found a little frog toy in our bags that sticks some worms and squirrels, it made me think of a song that I really love. And we haven't got the music for it. And once I've sung it, it gets into your head and it'll be there all day. But I don't care because it's fun. Okay, so let's see if I can remember it properly. Okay, are you ready? Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and the frog went But we know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la. They don't go Have you heard that song before? I love it. And it's in my head all day, and that makes me happy. And we were thinking about things that make us happy, and today, and somebody dropped off to me these the other day, which made me happy. And this very clever lady, Elizabeth, she's very clever at knitting, and she knitted some more bugs for my bug bag. Okay, so when we sing sticks and worms and squirrels, we've got some more bugs. Okay, and look, we've got, I think it's a mushroom and a toadstool And look at this little ladybird. How cool is that? So that makes me happy. What else makes me happy? This week for VE Day I made some scones and they were really nice. That made me happy. Oh, come with me. Come with me. Look at this. This makes me happy. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see on here? I've got my first roses on my rose bush that some of the lovely music makers' mummies bought me last year. And there's lots of roses coming out. And that makes me happy because you can see them all and watch them and they make me happy. So, oh, and this makes me happy. Look. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at my lovely wall. How cool is that? Having bumblebees on your wall. So that makes me happy. So come back. Oh. Right, okay. So, lots of things that make me happy. My next door neighbour, she's very, very clever and she's written a book and it's coming out soon and it's called Here and There. And I'm here and you're there, but we're still talking to each other and we're still in touch with each other, aren't we? And though we can't be together in the same room like we normally are when we come to group, we're still in touch with each other and we can still communicate with each other. And so it's a lovely, lovely book. And I really think that when it comes out, we all need to get a copy of it. But what we're going to do before then is we're going to do a little bit of craft, okay? Now, finding toilet rolls in my house is always quite hard because the dogs always get to the toilet rolls before I do. And they chew them up. Well, I have found one. Look. And so, for this craft this morning, I was trying to think of a craft that could make people happy. And I saw this on a programme on the internet, and I thought, oh, I like that, that looks good, I'm going to have a go at that. And so, I had to make some toilet rolls, or toilet roll shapes, because the dogs had chewed them all up. But I've cut some toilet rolls into different ways. Look, can you see? I've cut down and chopped the ends and then spread them out. And you might think, what am I going to do with that? Okay, this might be a bit more obvious. Okay, so there you go. Look, I've chopped all the ends and I've spread them out. And then I've got some plates with some different paint on. Okay, can you see? And so I'm going to make sure that all of my ends are covered, and then I'm going to put them down onto some card. Can you see, like that? And then when I bring it up, it looks a little bit, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it looks like a flower?
No.
I'm going to do a little bit more. Jonah says no, but I think it does. Okay, maybe it'll look a little bit more like a flower when it's got a middle, because most flowers, all flowers have middles, don't they? Look, can you see? Like that. There you go. And then maybe I'm going to use this one now. Should we use this one? Now this might get messy because I think I'm going to mix the blue and the orange and make a lovely flower scene. Let's see. Are they all covered? I think nearly all covered. Nearly all covered. Okay, let's see. Shall we do it over here? Are you ready? Let's see. What does it look like? Oh, it's going to get very messy. I love messy craft. Do you like messy craft? That looks quite cool. You think that looks quite cool? I think it does. Let's do a little bit more over here. Okay. Oh. Not so bad. Not so good, but not so bad. Okay, let's do a little bit more over here. Now this is going to really mix up with the blue now. Wow, look. Can you see that? Do you think that they need a little bit of a middle? I'm going to use this one here, my toilet roll that really is a toilet roll. And then I'm going to put it down on my middles of my flowers. nearly there. There you go. Look, I've got messy fingers. Let's just wipe the fingers here on the corners. And then, can you see the flowers? So, I thought that'd be a really nice thing to do. And if you want to make people really happy, what you could do is you could make a card with a flower on it. Should we do that now? Fold on the neck, let's do that now. Who should we send this card to, do you think? Perhaps you could come up with some ideas of who we could send our cards to. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, shall we do this? Ready? Ooh, we'll squish down all the petals. It's a bit of a blue and an orange card, can you see? And we'll put a yellow middle in it, shall we? There you go. Now to me, it does look a little like a flower, but it also looks like a sunshine. And so I think that sending somebody a little bit of sunshine through the post would be a lovely thing to do. So perhaps that's what you'd like to do later. Maybe do some painting. It was really good last week when we made those things that flew around in the wind, because you sent me some videos and they were really lovely. So if you've got any pictures or videos of the craft that you do, please do put them on the Toddle and Sing site, because I think loads of people would like to see them. Right, okay, we're going to do, I think, probably one more song. And so we need to wash our hands, because I'm going to need to use my hands for this next song. Hold on a minute, let's wash our hands. You've been washing your hands lots? Need to wash our hands lots, don't we, at the moment? It's always good to wash your hands though, have clean hands. Are they clean enough, do you think? Let's have a look. Do they look clean to you? Okay, right, let's do a song with our clean hands. Okay, let's dry them properly on my jeans, obviously. Are you ready? We're going to do a bit of a high five to finish. Okay.
I've got 10 fingers and this is what they do. They wiggle around and they wave at you. I've got 2 hands and this is what they do. They clap, clap, clap and they high five too.
Do the high five with your family.
I love to be alive.
I'm just going to high five myself.
I love to be alive. We have all got noses and this is what they do. They sniff, sniff, sniff and they go achoo. We have 2 feet and this is what they do. They walk in time with a happy tune. High five. I love to be alive. I love to be alive. We've got 10 fingers and this is what they do. They wiggle around and they wave at you. I've got 2 hands and this is what they do. They clap, clap, clap and
Last one, are you ready?
too.
High five! High five! Yay!
I love to be alive. I love to be alive. High five. I love to be alive. High five. I love to be alive. We have all got buttons and this is what they do. They wiggle, wiggle, wiggle and they sit with you.
Well done. Thanks for joining me this morning. And don't forget, if you've got any pictures or any videos of you doing your craft, it'd be really lovely to see them. Do put them on the Toddle and Sing site. And or get your mummy or daddy too, or whoever you're with. Have a lovely day. Find things that you can be happy about today. What can you be happy about? Let me know.